Hello. Alright. I know where I am and what I'm doing. Allergies are starting to hurt me a little more than they were. Whole Milky Well, what this ding? That's like where I came from, I think. But first, we have to have our photo taken, of course. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit over here. Strutting Evil Mushroom and Tough Mobile Sprouts, huh? Alright, let's have you hit that guy. I'll actually have you throw down a fire. Yeah, fuck it, let's go beta. I'll just have you shoot the mushroom. Oh, great. Paul is feeling funky. That's annoying. I think here's what I'm gonna do about this current issue. We're gonna go and hit that reset button. I gotta be honest, I just didn't want to clean that mess up. That's, if you notice that third slot save, by the way, that was just when I replaced the battery in this cartridge. That was me just testing, making sure that it'd keep the saves. Obviously not an issue, but I wonder if I can evade the picture. No. Man, oh man, I'm struggling. Oh no. The Ran Boob and the mushrooms. Let's do a rockin' beta. I'll have you two just attack this mushroom. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, the enemies are starting to get properly difficult. So we're going to be playing a little bit of back and forth in this opening room here, I'm thinking. Until they're less of an issue. Yeah, since the doctor and the ant are free here, you know, there's literally no reason to to suffer with being mushroomized. Really going in on Jeff, huh? Nice. There we go. Sprig of parsley. Oh, I'll save that for the pizza, I think. Let me feed this calorie stick to Jeff. Okay, we might be in some trouble here. I'm gonna use rocket beta. The other two attack the mushrooms. I wonder. Oh. Damn. Yeah, getting mushroomized is a huge fucking problem in here. Did not work on Strut Evil Mushroom B. Ness fell asleep. Why? Oh, man. Paula, literally stop hitting yourself, please. No, it got caught by automod. So it shows up twice. It's showing up twice on your end, but not on mine. Can we stop hitting Paula here? Thank you. Stop. Stop growing so many of yourselves, please, I beg you. I think I need to reevaluate some things. Those things mostly just being, how the fuck do I deal with getting mushroomized constantly? Oh, you just suffer. That's how you deal with being mushroomized. Is suffering. I guess we're just grinding on accident. Didn't really intend to, but here we are. Because, yeah, basically the only ways to get rid of it are to, like, talk to a doctor, and that's about it. Attacking is good. Attacking is good. Good. Great. That's not great. Alright. It's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna hit this guy with hammers. Yeah, we just hit these guys with hammers. That's really annoying, though. Hello. It's going. The game's actually getting difficult now, so I've been trapped in this room for a hot minute. Because, I keep encountering enemies that basically just cause huge problems. These mushroom guys right here are like a massive problem, and I fucked up big time. Alright, attacking is good. Basically, we have to smash this guy with hammers as fast as humanly possible. Because it causes trouble. If not. I got through all the big cutscenes in Xenoblade yesterday. At least most of them. I got to a point where I could stop. It was far past my bedtime. So I wanted to go to bed. Shield Gamma goes crazy. Uh, there was we did the big battle, as far as I know, anyway. There's probably a little bit more cutscene, and then it'll be the end of chapter 5 in Xenoblade. That's alright. The VOD for yesterday should be up tomorrow if you really want to watch it. We got out of the small tunnel, so everything is better now. Game's also being nicer now, which is pleasant as well. I basically don't care what these tough mobile sprouts do. Out of the enemies in this area, they're the least threatening, even though they can summon more of themselves. Magic butterfly here, so I will top up on health. Yeah, probably. Now the tunnel on the left, I was just getting really nasty encounters for a while. A coin of slumber. Increases defense and luck. We all have great charms. Yeah, tunnel of nasty encounters. Oh, hey, cool. I think I keep the great charms for now, just in case. The third your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Trillion Age Sprout. I think to get rid of the sprouts, I do Rockin'. On you, I do a Shield Gamma, and on you, I Spy on the boss. High defense, vulnerable to fire. That makes sense. So, I will have Nespi on healing duty for the moment. I'll have Paula throw out fire betas as much as possible. Do you have any... You do have a big bottle rocket. I'll have you throw that. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not gonna work because of the great charms, and that's kind of on purpose. So I'm glad that I didn't swap somebody onto that coin. Whoops. I don't know what I did. Okay, well he's dead anyway. For as annoying as the enemies were getting here, boss was easy. Anyway, let's go see the Milky Well. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." Nice thing now, though, is that the enemies all run away. So anyway, I'm gonna hit this mushroom with hammers. And fire. Getting a free first round on these encounters makes them a lot less nasty. And I'm just fighting him just to try to bump up my experience where I can here. No, normal encounter. Okay. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I like this game a lot too. I need to murder the mushrooms. Beautiful. At this point, it doesn't even matter. The Ramboob's annoying, but like, they don't do much. They hurt a little bit if they attack Paula, but outside of that, defense down alpha. Doesn't matter what Jeff does. That was a pretty damn good level for NES. 5 offense, 22 health. It's not to like, right? Sorry, I'm like clearing my throat a lot, but allergies are murdering me today. Actually, I'm curious. Not quite high enough IQ to fix the next thing. Gonna call Mom. Gonna call Dad, drop a save. And back to Threed. That's our next stop. I guess since you're new, for reference, I play everything on original hardware, and I have played this game before. Oh yeah, this fucking roach or whatever. This guy doesn't know when to quit. Totally forgot about this guy. Who, me? Yeah, I guess I do say some swears sometimes. He is literally, this enemy literally is a roach. It's called the Violent Roach. Beta's probably freeze beta on that guy's probably overkill, but like it's fine. The Antoids really aren't a threat. I don't know. Sugar packet. Pretty sure this is the right way. It feels like the right way. I don't know, I think if I have roaches appearing in my bed, I think I have bigger problems than what I'm hitting it with. I really don't know. Yep, this is the right way. Yeah, there's this whole underground zone here. That was on my first go through full of zombies. I don't remember if it stays full of zombies. Looking like no, but... Because I think taking out Master Belch last time made the zombies go away. Yep. Three's all like nice now. Peace, love. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined it? Why don't you come back to Threed sometime? Since the leader and the monsters is gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. Buses can get through now. Alrighty. I want to go through the desert onto the big city. I want to see the city and I want to smell like the big city. I'm a real urban type of guy. Sweet. Your heroes. That rocks. I wonder if our sketchy friend is still around. I think he's over here. Our sketchy friend being the gentleman who keeps selling Jeff all these fucking bottle rockets. Because I need more. I'm running light. I think I only have the one, like, normal bottle rocket, which kind of sucks, so I need more. Nah, he's over here, I think. He's somewhere. He's around. I don't remember where things are in Threed. No, it's farther south. Yeah, he's hangs out behind the hospital. Oh no, he fucked off. That's a problem. It's not. No, he didn't fuck off. He's behind the pizza store. I need to go get a bunch of money out here. Give me like 10 grand. I gotta go stock up on bottle rockets. I need Jeff to be good. We gotta get Jeffed up. It's really important. Let me just make sure I can clear out some of Jeff's shit here. Alright, he only has normal bottle rockets. But I'm gonna load Jeff up on him. As far as the contents of Jeff's inventory goes, let me see here. I'm gonna look up this bad key machine and slime generator, I think. See if I happen to need them. Okay. I do not need the bad key machine at all. Look up the slime generator. Makes an enemy solidified. Luck divided by 80. What is just luck? 13 divided by 80 is not high. It's a 16% chance to work. I think I'm gonna ditch it. And then I get 3 items. HP sucker. Let me double check that. Yeah, same thing. Okay. I'm gonna call up item storage and drop those things off because they're not gonna be useful right now. Then I'll buy 3 more bottle rockets and ditch most of my cash. There he is. Take the bad key machine. Take the slime generator. Take the HP sucker. All right. I'm gonna dump the majority of the cash I'm carrying around just so I don't lose it if I die. Alrighty. I really shouldn't have, though. My old girlfriend from Tucson hunted me down. I'm totally bummed because I have another girlfriend here in Threed. Check him out. I think he's the bee's knees. Oops, I mean way cool. Used to be in a band. I used to be in a band and nobody thinks I'm cool. Nah, I'm just clowning. I was in a band a while back, though. I'd like to be in one again, but easier said than done these days. Alright, actually... ditch the sugar packet. Oh, Paula has a bottle rocket as well. Okay. Yeah, I'll just use this just to burn it. So I'm gonna need some inventory space coming up here. And that's why. Our beds are really old and dusty. Just so I can, like, equip shit to Ness here. Alright. Hang on. So the music sticks around, right? Here's our booster. We got an appeal to Airdo. I need to move things around very slightly here. Make myself some space. A Wildvine Pummeler. A Flamekin Guildweaver. A Dawnhand Eulogist. A Wild Unraveling. A Riverguard's Reflexes. Chitinous Graspling. That's another Richard Kane Ferguson art. I'm pretty sure I have it, but I'll still double check. Got a Furdock Core. Impolite Entrance. A Wretched Wretch. A Lofty Dreams. We got Doran Besieged by Time. Oh. That's cool. Got a Foil Boggart Prankster. Got a mountain with some pretty nice art. And we got another one of those cards for representing double face cards. Not bad, not bad. I like the Doran. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it, necessarily. Here, I'll grab it again. This guy. I think it's cool. But I don't know if I'm necessarily going to do anything with it, you know? Not a bad pack. I would certainly am not upset about it. I just wasted a bunch of money. My inventory being so fucked up is bugging me. I need it to be less fucked up. It's so much better. Oh shit. You know, I'm gonna double check the jar of fly. Double check a few more items to see if I can ditch them. Alright. I don't need the jar of fly honey. We can ditch the coin of slumber, I think. Alright, I wanted to check the, see if the Franklin badge is useful here, remains useful. Yeah, I'll hold on to it. The Franklin badge. This is the only part of this game that kind of sucks, is like inventory management. This game's pretty heavy on key items, and a lot of times they only have like 1 or 2 uses. Not all of them do. I mean, the Franklin badge, obviously, is pretty important. Take that. Take that. Alright. Almost done. Alright. Finally all done with inventory shit. Traffic jam's taking forever. Welcome to the very end of the world's longest traffic jam. I was gonna see my girlfriend in Forsyth. At this pace, I'll be 100 years old by the time I get there. I'll leave my car here and walk it instead. Alright, yeah, you do sell the zip gun, which I do want. So let me actually give you this defense spray. So that is an upgrade. Oh, I guess I won't buy it right now. Why is this guy running away from me? Oh, I'm too strong for him. Okay. Welcome. Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Talarama's great and kind, and he knows everything Talarama does. Made us the underground rooms. Yeah, that sure did a lot of damage to Jeff, huh? Don't love that. Throw a life up beta into him here. Solve the problem. A double burger. That's a ball. Okay, I think that the Crested Buka I'm not really worried about. Smile and Sphere. Yeah, let's just hit it with hammers. Yeah, the Crested Buka hurts, but the Smile and Sphere has Fire Alpha, which is killing Paula right now. Fuck. Well, I guess we're walking back to 3. It explodes? Dude, fuck these guys, man. Yeah, we're walking back to 3. There's no getting around that. So I gotta kill the sphere last. Understood. Oh, so now you want to fight. Okay. The mole playing rough. Yeah, so I guess we get to walk back. Go to the hospital. Actually, let me grab another couple $100 so I can use the inn. So I think with almost $600, I should be able to afford to pick Paula back up and then also top off at the inn here. So I gotta kill the sphere last, for sure. Oh, I'll have plenty of cash. Alright. Yeah. Hotel is to the north here. Runaway 5's and 4 side. Oh, I got plenty of cash. I'll be fine. Beauty. The 3 journal is back with a vengeance. Zombies vanquished. Tunnel now open. Alright. Let's give that another shot. You can again breathe deep the outside air now that the zombies are gone. The outdoors is so refreshing. I don't know, it's not very refreshing if you have allergies. If you have allergies, the outdoors is pain and suffering. Because you're not allowed to be like a functional member of society when your allergies get bad. I actually really like the music in the desert. Just like, I don't know, it just kind of gives the there's an ongoing traffic jam, and also somebody's radio's cranked up way the fuck too loud kind of vibe that I actually do really like. Let's go talk to the monkeys, I guess. Talarama is now fasting and practicing silent meditation. He's also abstaining from anything that would make him sick or smelly too. Please don't bother him. Let me deal with these guys real quick, so I can talk to this guy. Just hit these guys with hammers. Okay. Not allowed to monkey right now. No monkeying around currently. This is not where I need to be. Don't love these scorpions, but if it's just the one guy, like, I think I'm pretty alright. So yeah, they got thunder, which I don't love. I don't really like using PSI Thunder very much, just because, like, it can just, like, miss. It misses pretty regularly. Do have to be sensitive to those spheres, though, for sure. Gonna want to heal Jeff here. Why do you feel like talking to a tiny black sesame like me? I want to apologize to the white sesame I heard before. If I could just see her. Yeah, the sesame seeds. I forgot about these guys. Okay, so... Given that the Smiling Sphere explodes and also uses PSI Fire, I want to use Ness and Jeff to try to take out the Buka. And I want to use a Psychic Shield to deal with the fire, if possible. If it decides to use it. I'd rather use it than wish I did. It's pretty expensive PP-wise on Paula there, but I think it's worth the... yeah. Absolutely worth the cost of admission there. Whoever this guy decides to explode at when he dies, I'm gonna have to heal. Oh, several people. Okay. It's like those trees, except worse. Alright. Let's do a Life Up Alpha on Paula. That should be, yeah, fine. Same thing with Jeff, I think. Yeah, that's beautiful. A cup of life noodles. That'll come in useful, for sure. I'll spare contact lenses here. They were a memento for my grandma and very important to me. If you bring them to me, I'll find them and I'll give you a reward. Contact lenses in the desert. No, I don't wear contacts. But I gotta be honest here. I think if I lost a pair of contact lenses in the desert, I would just take that L there. Oh. We'll fight the buffalo, I guess. Might be a mistake, but we'll see. Has really high defense, actually. Hits pretty hard. Need life up Paula. I'll have you do a freeze on him. Just alpha. And I'll have you spy this time. Okay. Yeah, high defense, vulnerable to fire and paralysis. Paralysis is 8. I think I'll just keep using the freeze alpha. And I'll throw a bottle rocket too. Okay. Unless he dies, and then I'll save my bottle rocket, I suppose. Okay. Those guys aren't too bad. So they're vulnerable to fire and paralysis. Okay. So I think in that case, I think I will do the paralysis here. We'll do a freeze with you, and we will do a bottle rocket with you. Not the magnum air gun. Not the broken laser either. Stop that. God damn it, Ness. He picks the worst possible times to decide to be homesick. Every time without fail. Worst time every time. Do I have any healing items that aren't the cup of life noodles? Don't I still have that hand-aid? I do. I'll use that on Jeff. Did that consume it? It did, okay. Sudden guts pill. It's just like a dog. Maybe a buffalo. A desert wolf. Alright. Let's just try hitting him with hammers. Man, these guys fucking hate Jeff. Ness misses home. Ness, hit this guy with the bat. Ness, buddy, I need you to not be doing what you're doing right now. You're causing a problem. I wonder if healing gets rid of sunstroke. It does. Well, thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate it. The Sanchez brothers and their friend are a very cheerful trio. Yeah. Let's go gambling. Ah, you're shitting me. I'm Big Brother Pancho. I'm Kid Brother Pincho. I'm Thomas Jefferson. I just want to see what's causing this traffic jam that was here. Is it just gone now? Because I walked around in a big circle? Yeah, it's just gone now. Okay. Well, since I'm right here. Thank you, Ness. Grab some cash so I can buy that gun for Jeff while I'm right here. And then we'll continue to explore the desert. We'll fight this mole, I guess, since this guy really wants to be involved. Let's sell off that Magnum air gun. I'm not gonna sell off that Magnum air gun. Is this where the monkeys live? The sea monkeys live in the sea. Desert monkeys live in the desert. I mean desert, not dessert. I'm happy that there are animals in the desert, aren't you? A skip sandwich. Let's just use it right away. Even though I'm just a pile of bones, I can talk and I'm lonely out here in the desert. What was this? Oh yeah, the contact lens person. Lost a pair of contact lenses in the desert. It's crazy work. Scorpion wants to get involved. Okay. So I gotta kill this scorpion here first. Actually, have you do a shield instead of attacking. Solve both the, okay, it just solves, fire. No, not rocket. I want to do life up beta on Paula and have the other two attack. Laughing maniacally. I don't know what it means. Don't know what it does. Haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, it just shoots everybody for a bunch of damage when it dies. It's annoying. Not good, so I want to do... Since this butterfly's right here, I'm just gonna top off. Annoying kids, what a group of brats. Scat, you little monsters. We sleep in the desert, so we're often mistaken for corpses, but a corpse doesn't usually wear a bathing suit, right? Hey, stop staring at my tan lines. Go away. Okay, what's this UFO? What do we got going on here? A cute little UFO. Yeah, I'll hit it with a hammer. I'll hit it really hard with a hammer, and it'll die immediately. Okay. A boiled egg. I'll use that right away. Just a pile of bleached bones. I can't talk. Somebody's got sunstroke. Jeff does. Yeah, I do the Scorpion first because I think it hurts more. Just the potential for PSI Thunder is not exactly something I'm excited about the notion of. I still have that protein drink. Let me burn that. Just one. Okay. Just one is fine. That's pretty easy. Thunder Alpha hitting Jeff. Lovely. And everybody misses. Let's do a life up beta on Jeff. Just attack. Okay, well, we'll do our healing outside of battle then. Do I have any healing items that aren't the cup of life noodles at this point? I'm trying to burn them where I've got them. No. Beautiful. I'm going to do a beta on Jeff to top him off, and then a alpha on Paula to top her off. There's that black sesame seed again. Someone's got sunstroke again. Jeff got sunstroke again. Where the hell is the white sesame seed? I just want to look at a map of this desert. Southern section near a shack. Okay. Two of them don't like it. Yeah, we just go all out and hope we don't get fucked. Paul's poisoned. That's not great. I hope healing beta can fix that. If not, then we might be in trouble. Excellent. Let me see if I can, like, pull up a map. Okay. I understand exactly where I am now. Alright, cool. Glad that works. Get back here, you fucker. Not you. You. Yeah, knowing that freeze beta just makes this guy go away is very nice. Small house, but please stay the night. Sure. I'll heal up. I like healing up. I gotta go bring that guy some food, actually, so I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'm gonna go pick up some kind of food. I'm gonna do this again, though. No, you sell the equipment. You sell other things. I'll probably do this slot machine while I'm walking by again. Plus, I think that there's like a present up somewhere over here as well. Yeah, right here. $1,000 just lying on the ground in the desert. That's a good place to keep it. That's 1,000 slot. That's 1,000 goes on the slot machine. I'm not doing this 1,000 times. Health is good, so I'm not worried about it. But I'll still take the magic butterfly. And the guy I want to talk to is right over here. What's in this hole anyway? Nothing. That's really all I needed to do in the desert, but I just like to explore. Somebody has heat stroke again. Do I still have any wet towels? I do. Oh yeah, this area rules, by the way. Just this area with the big bridge. The music goes crazy. Alright, let's see how tough the enemies in Foresight are. The annoying reveler. Cut my guts big time, which is annoying. I guess he lives up to his name. They're not too bad, though. That guy wasn't anyway. Oh, we got a first strike on this extra cranky lady. Extra cranky, not just the normal amount of cranky. Has a lot of health, but seems to be pretty slow, all things considered. Freeze, Gamma. Planning meeting for Earthbound 2. Only those who are related to this project are allowed to enter. Ape Software Development Team. Not worried about the cafe. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. No one know anything. Grr. Monotoli's toadies stole everything from me, including my house and land. They're evil incarnate. Lawyers, policemen, everyone that follows Monotoli. They're all his toadies. No matter how you fight them, you can't win. I'm okay. Just leave me here to cry into my cappuccino. Nosy. Yeah, okay. I'll take your word for it that that's a cappuccino. It's a hospital. Lots of junk like this bulletin board at the junk shop busted up, located in the back alley of the department store. Heard that a guy who looks like Monotoli's been hanging out at Jackie's Cafe, you know, the totally unpopular place. Heard he quietly goes in and out. Bad rumors about Monotoli. Made a deal with a pure evil entity in exchange for power, stuff like that. Oh, there's the hint man. In case you need the hint man. City development. City development at what cost? Runaway 5 from Tucson are very popular. The Tupelo Theater's always full. Show starts at any moment. Oh, hey, Ness has arrived, so we're being let in. We owe you guys so much. Sorry. To meet Geldegard Monotoli, you'll need our help. I don't exactly know why. It's just a hunch. We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. We've been cheated by the theater owner. We're stuck here with a phony contract. Oh, yeah. We're so helpless. Really helpless and hopeless. The Runaway 5. Nobody in here wants to talk. Those guys digging for buried gold. Be worth a ton of money. Pay off $1 million debt very easily. I'd go to Japan and live it up. There's a new singer called Venus. She's better than the Runaway 5. I'm totally bonkers about her. No real dinosaurs, all replicas. Sure, let's go in. Wonder how many animals go extinct before human beings discover them. I want to see a live dinosaur sometime in my life. The dinosaur bones. Museum should sell dinosaur t-shirts. Oh. Dinosaur bones believed to be from southern Scaraba. Don't ask for details, our research is continuing. Mr. Spoon, the researcher. Wonder if there are any famous stars here today. Dinosaurs. Huge, aren't they? That's all I've gotten out of my research. You want to hear more? To tell you the truth, I heard that dinosaurs are found near the lower side of Scaraba, and there were lots of them. Unconfirmed reports that they ate some of the natives there. If you go, please try to find the dinosaurs and bring back photographs. Come back again to study, because I don't like being alone. Okay, he doesn't say anything new if I talk to him again. Well, I guess if we wind up in Scaraba, we'll look and see if we can find any dinosaurs. I mean, why not, right? I do not want to go to the department store. Absolutely not. Solitaire tournament. I lost my shirt. I'll invite you next time. Do you know what solitaire is? Elite businessman who works in Mr. Monotoli's office. Goes directly to the 47th floor, only for Master Pokey's use. Also, don't stare at her hips. Don't wander around the building. Someone might be suspicious and take a pot shot at you with a machine gun. It's almost going to beat you up. This is my poor old friend. What's your name? Pig's Butt. No, Ness. Come here to beg for some money? Don't you recognize me? I'm Master Pokey. Pokey, get it? I'm now Geldegard Monotoli's partner, and I give him political and economic advice. Some ratty-looking kids asking for Monotoli. Was that you? This isn't a place for like, so you get out of here now. You must never show your face around Master Pokey. You got that? You haven't changed much, Ness. Aloysius Minch, Pokey's dad. Due to my son's success, I now live the life of a rich man. Every dog has its day. That's a perfect proverb to describe me. My jaw is tired. I wonder what happens if I try to go into Pokey's room again. Do they get mad at me? No. I just wanted to look around the room for a second. I'm not even going to talk to him again. Private elevator, not for operation by the general public. Alright. Well, let's get on out of here. Don't stand behind me and stare at my hips. I didn't plan on it there, ma'am. You both are sneaking around looking for Monotoli, huh? I already checked out your name. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to fight cars sometimes. Well, not that one. Not right now. I'm too strong. Very punctual about time and careful with money. I don't look like it though. Yeah, I just don't. All I don't want to do is I don't want to go to. I don't think I want any of those. Actually, I don't want to go to the. Behind this wall, things seem very strange. I feel like this isn't my place. Maybe it's your place. Boy stuck to the wall may be a peeping Tom. Yeah, just not the. As long as I don't go into the department store, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not allowed to anyway. Said something about like an alley behind the department store or something. Someone did. Protect Mr. Monotoli first. The safety of the citizens of the city comes second. That's our job, you know. Oh, you know, I was probably talking about that that one guy. Just a regular, unattractive real estate agent. Now he's the power to control the cops. Don't think Forsyth's better than it used to be. First floor, bakery. Second floor of the bakery. Incredible. So, since I fed that guy in the desert, he said that he was going to try to find some gold. I could use some gold. Seems like the Runaway Five got into trouble again, so they need some cash. So some gold would certainly help that. That helps solve that problem. So let's see if he's had any luck. Everybody got sunstroke. Well, he's not here. His machine's here. I'm not going to do Gamma on this guy because I don't feel like I need to. Because I know that Beta just kills him outright. And it costs so much more. So I'm not going to bother. Well, I'll go poke my head into his shack here. Oh, hey. Just got his laser gun. Maybe I have to try to go into the department store to trigger that move, or talk. I either have to talk to the manager, like the theater guy, or I need to try to go into the department store. The guy, there were people outside saying the department store was closed though, so. I guess that's the other real, like, for lack of a better description, complaint I have about this game, is that it gets really flaggy. Like, in order to make forward progress, there are just like really specific flags that need to be set. You know, you need to talk to this guy. If you don't, then you're stuck. You're not allowed to keep going. That and inventory management. Other than that stuff, this game's great. Yeah, seems like these guys just cut your guts really bad. But outside of that, they seem to be not terribly threatening. My health is fine. Everything's fine. I still have that ticket? No, I have to buy another one. I'll try the department. I'll do the department store first, because that doesn't cost money. Temporarily closed. But I'll still talk to the manager in here too. That'll cost me another 30 bucks, but that's okay. This band owes me $1 million bucks. If they break their contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. They probably say, hey, you guys, or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million, you're going to have to find buried gold, or you'd never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. Alright, let's go see if our mining friend has managed to find that buried gold. I also need to go somewhere to sell off Jeff's extra guns. He has several extras. Oof, that's not amazing. I'll live. I mean, I'm just kind of walking across and then walking back across the desert. And I can pretty much stick to the road the whole time, so I'm really not concerned about taking damage, or I can just get a free heal. Yeah, it seems like the butterflies spawn pretty regularly in these tunnels, actually. So it's pretty handy, all things considered. I was just enjoying the music there. I just really like the Force-side music. It's just really good. All right, so I'm gonna go to the drugstore that's all the way over here first, and then I'm gonna go check on the mining. And I'll probably play the slots again while I'm walking by both ways. I'll probably also deposit some of my cash. I suppose you don't need to read a sign when all it says on it is desert in huge letters. If nobody can buy the Magnum air gun, I'm just gonna drop it. You shouldn't throw it away. Okay, I'm not allowed to get rid of it. Let me drop about... Yeah, I've got 1,200 bucks. I don't need to have all that money kicking around. Alright, so let's walk back across. If anybody gets sunstroke, I'll fix it with healing when I get to the hut, and then I'll stay the night. And probably save, assuming that the hole is there. Because what's supposed to happen is that the guy that you give the food to is supposed to like dig out that hole a lot more. And then you have to run around in there for a while and do some shit. Damn. Here, we've got Sunstroke. Who has it? Paula and Jeff. That's alright, it's not a terribly far walk. And like, again, I don't plan on getting into any fights. Okay, yep. All squared away. So let's get rid of the Sunstroke. Let's stay the night. Call Dad. Ness is gonna level up in a minute. That's cool. You like to work hard just like your mother. Been watching them dig for a while. Wonder what they'll find. They have a live broadcast from the dig. I can check out the dig while relaxing on the floor. I think you should dig somewhere else. Oh yeah, this guy's a healer. No, thank you though. Lots of work to do, but I can't seem to move. I'm so curious about the dig, I can't help it. Let's just go in. What's up? Didn't have a problem digging until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. 5 big moles. If I beat the monsters, I can continue on. I think I have a bleeding ulcer from worrying too much. I'm helpless to really do anything. Alright. Looks like I've got to find 5 big moles. Get rid of them. The thirsty coil snake. And Paul's poisoned. That's annoying. Yeah, let's just throw down the healing right away. And I'll heal her after the fight. Yeah, getting poisoned is annoying, but... Shield Beta. That's handy to have. So we got a healing, I believe. I'll double check just to save on points here. Okay, so Alpha hits Sunstroke actually, so I've been wasting points, but Beta hits poison. Got a rope and a duck. The Noose Man and its cohort, and a Mad Duck. I'll hit the Mad Duck. Okay, he dies instantly. Noose Man is not terribly threatening either, which is good. Alright, the enemies down here so far are not too bad. It's another thirsty coil snake. Let's just beat in as best we can. Beauty. I just want to double check something here real quick. Okay. Just wanted to double check something. Something about the big moles that you have to fight in here. Alright, so there's a down that goes there. I'll probably have to fight a little bit more. How's my health again? Fine. But I just want to make sure that I'm being thorough here. There's one of the guys I need to fight. Yeah, I'll just... Same thing as the last time. I'll take care of the poison and Paula's health after this. After I get out of the fight here. Yeah, I need beta for poison. Life up alpha, I think, will be fine. Yeah. I'm one of the masters of this hole. There are 5 masters in all. We are all moles, of course. I believe I'm the 3rd strongest among us. Take your best shot. Oh. Huge defense, vulnerable to flash. Well, good thing I'm using flash. Okay. That's so annoying, dude. It's a really good level for Paula, too. I just don't want to leave and come back, so I'm just gonna cup of life noodles on Jeff. Does this connect the northern one? Yeah, it does. Okay. I'll circle around then. Another Mad Duck, Nooseman, and Snake. So left that intersection is going to be going to go to that place where I fought that first of the five moles. So I don't want to go back there if I can avoid it. All right, the snakes attack on their own, which is nice. Alright. Gonna heal the poison and everything else here in a minute. Damn. I'm just trying to like explore different ways to avoid having to just chuck out the healing betas like it's going out of style. I might have to like leave and come back though. Alright. Ooh, a big bottle rocket. That'll come in useful later. I'm not going to use that right this minute. Oh hey, exit mice. Please take my son. He looks like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit. I will take one of your sons. Picnic lunch. A croissant. Alright, so I'm gonna go north from here first. Snakes and spiders and all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, I will continue to use freeze beta on these guys just to kill them fast. It's overkill, but these guys poisoning me constantly is getting annoying at the best of times. Alright, let's see here. Well, there's a Guardian Digger right here. I'm really the third strongest master. I'll destroy you now. So I'm thinking I do a flash. Let's try out Gamma. Let's have you defend. Just one-shots him. That's actually rad as hell. Coin of defense. It's just significantly better than the ribbon. Alright, the noose man is not threatening, but I'm concerned about the gigantic ant. So I'm gonna go after him first. The noose man can hurt, but I am worried about this ant. So I'm just gonna kinda go for it. Has really high defense, which is also annoying. Can call for help. Okay. A binding attack. Jeff cannot move. It's fine. Alright, I need to heal Jeff here. Before I do anything else, I picked up some items. Croissant does 60, picnic lunch does 80. We'll use the croissant first. Wow, that was a really shitty croissant. Alright, so since we've got in quick, I'll have Ness and Paula attack the noose man, and I'll have you look and see what the gigantic ant is weak to. Because it's got a lot of defense. Vulnerable to fire and freeze, so I'll probably throw out just bash, do a freeze alpha, and shoot. Just poisoned, so let me deal with that. Alright, beautiful. Still need to deal with the poison, but I think I'm going to... I think I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah. Let's leave. Top off, save, all that good stuff. It's good to know that freeze gamma just completely shreds the moles, and it's good to know that freeze beta gets rid of the snakes. The snakes are probably one of the bigger concerns. The noosemen and the duck are really not bad. Especially being that if I sneak up on them as a group, they just die immediately, which I like. Yeah, just to save on Ness's, I'll burn Paula's because, you know. And if I'm really in an emergency... Oh, so now you give me the fucking butterfly. You didn't give me one the entire time I was in here earlier, and now you're just throwing them at me now. Thanks, game. Well, at least killing that snake was free then. That's the upside to that. All right. Oh, good. You give me another exit mouse. That's actually super nice. So when I was in here earlier, I went north, I think. Not here, but my strength falls between the 2nd and 4th strongest masters. You want to test me? Do a flash. Do a freeze gamma if you defend. Guts capsule. Beautiful. Oh wow. Big crowd over here. What is this encounter? 5 noosemen. Alright, we're doing a rockin' beta. We're doing a PSF fire on the back row. And Jeff's just gonna shoot the duck. I was like, why am I moving so slow all of a sudden? I found my answer. Game decided I needed to fight 5 noosemen and a duck. Oh, that's probably technically overkill, but like... Those noosemen kind of hurt when they stick around for a while, so I would really rather not, Whoa. This is a huge level. 40 health on Ness? That's crazy. 25 health on Jeff, too. Lovely. Yeah, I think I just freeze Alpha here. Just beat in with everybody else. I can afford to deal with poison currently, but bumping into so many guys that require the amount of effort that they do to deal with the shit that they're doing. God damn. A teddy bear. That's actually pretty handy. That'll save me from getting completely wrecked somewhere. I've got a guess as to where this leads. My guess was correct. Is it going to spawn like 100 noose men at me again? No, it's going to spawn 2 ants. Damn. Yeah, I just want to save on points here. Critical hit definitely helps. Teddy bear also helps. Yeah, that's totally fine. Do it. Do it. Bet. Paula can't hit for shit. And that's continuing to do all the work. Don't worry about it, Dad. It's fine. I'm just in a mine hitting ants with hammers. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, freeze makes this fight easier, but I'd rather save it for more important fights. I know I'm risking poison, but I can kind of afford to deal with it right now, so I will, in the event that I need to. Can't remember if I've beaten 3 or 4 of the moles. This is exit mice. Uh-oh, noose men. Why are you spawning 5 of them? Why do you need to do this? I kind of just have to leave after this one. Like, I can kind of continue, but, like, it seems pretty risky, all things considered. Just, I'm starting to run light on PP here. I'll poke my head over here. Okay, there's another Guardian Digger. What do I have goods-wise here? You don't have anything useful. You do have a calorie stick that I can feed to Jeff, actually. And then I'll do life up alpha on everybody here. I don't know. I'm rethinking my my thought on leaving. I don't know. Being able to one-shot these guys definitely does make this a lot easier. Another PSI caramel. Okay, okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay, alright. I think I just die. Yeah, why? Why is this the way that you need to do this? Yeah, I'm just gonna exit mouse about it. Do I actually? No, I think I actually just like run. Okay, they disappear. In that case, I keep going. Alright, so with the ant and the noose man, yeah, I have to use freeze beta on the ant. Have the other two attack the noose man. Yeah, man, I wish it didn't spawn fucking 5 noose men at you all at once. All that just for a super bomb. Super bomb is handy, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think I have to do the same here. We have you attack, have you do a freeze beta on the ant, and have you shoot. Even with the ant not dying to that, it's actually still pretty worth. I'm not going north of here. So the only route I haven't taken is south of here. So in that case, since I do just have to come here again, I'll use the exit mouse to get out again. And then we'll go heal up. Work our way to the south. Trying to be extremely sensitive to overextending. It's easy to get in trouble, and I'd rather not. Alright. So, we just follow the path until we get back to the exit mice if this guy would get out of my damn way. Dude, these noose men are killing me. It's just a constant. There's so many all the time. I'm not even totally sure if they drop anything, to tell you the truth. If they do, it's gotta be like rare as shit. Freeze beta this guy. That's all I gotta do. It seems like every few levels you get like a absolutely fucking colossal one. Probably freeze alpha on this guy, I think. Yeah, just to try to avoid that. Unfortunately, we were incapable of avoiding it. I've got the resources to deal with it, but the less I have to deal with it, the better. Well, I walked by these exit... Once I get to the exit mice, if these ants would leave me alone... I'll pick up another exit mouse as well. They're extremely, extremely handy. Just have to freeze beta this guy. No choice. Just the best way to deal with him. Alright. Give me another exit mouse, please. Thank you. Absolutely. And south we go. Yeah. Since I believe that I've killed 4 of the Guardian Diggers out of the 5 that I know that exist, I think I can reasonably afford to go for additional freezes to make some of these fights quicker. Two snakes is not good, actually. So we have Nest, bash one, have you freeze beta the other, have Jess shoot the first one. I think that the first one will still live. And I'll probably wind up just having to bash it to death. But yeah, getting poisoned just sucks. Alright, at least the poison didn't, like, proc at any point. So I gotta deal with that. Health is still alright, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Another bomb. Not bad, not bad. Dude, these newsmen are gonna be the death of me. I hate these guys so goddamn much. At least it's not throwing like 8 of them at me again. It keeps doing it. Game loves to do that. This path is longer than I thought it would be. As long as I can get out, as long as I've got a freeze gamma for the Guardian Digger that I think is going to be at the end of this, I'll be alright. I will probably top off my health once I see him, though. Alright, there he is. Because I know Paula's missing a little bit of health, so I'd rather have it. You fought the strongest master of this hole, the second strongest master of this hole, the fourth strongest master of this hole, and the weakest master of this hole. I'm truly the third strongest master of this hole. Now you see the true advantage of being third. Alright. A luck capsule and a platinum band. Who's got the least defense? 50, 68, 53. Okay. Oh, another photo. So let me dig. You'll see. I'll find the buried gold. I'm going to set a careful plan of action. Okay, what's the flag for this? He just sends me the gold or whatever item he happens to get out of there. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, hello. I'm George, Gerardo's brother. Gerardo's in the mine but hasn't found any buried treasure. We did find a diamond instead. Gerardo told me to give it to you. Please take it. Gotta go. Busy working at the other mine. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, see ya. Alrighty. Let's get to the theater. Show starts any minute. You're gonna pay with that diamond? That's fine. I'll rip up this contract. Don't tell anyone about the diamond. Now the Runaway 5 are free. You should thank me. That diamond's worth maybe $50, so I gave you a bargain. Made lots of money. Our fans are waiting, baby. Let's just do this one last show and get out of here. Alright, thanks again. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what it is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, it's what we ain't got set. Freedom, freedom, freedom is what we've really sought. Money, that's what I want. It's just gonna go on and on. The final Runaway 5 performance. Gonna be a great show. They're so good it makes me think that those kids by the exit will wet their pants. Those kids are hip. How'd they get their van in here? Can't see the runaway 5 here anymore? I should dump the sorry excuse of a man and become a groupie. Venus made an appearance. Missed her because I went to the bathroom. I hate bathrooms for the rest of my life. That's a choice. I mean, hey, you know. Department store reopened. I gotta find the hotel. I don't remember where it is. I don't want to deal with you right now. I guess we're dealing with you right now. There's the hotel. How many dollars does it cost? Wow, I have like exactly the right amount of money for that. Unique service, exclusive. We're here to read you the headline. Front page. Over 70% of Foreside citizens support Monotoli. If you meet a beautiful, seductive woman who's looking for me, tell her hi. Anyway, I don't think a woman like that would be looking for me. And that guy talking about how generous I've been with the tips. Oh man, that's crazy. I love it. I forgot to do the one thing I wanted to do while I was in here. I have 41,000. I wish it was this easy to get money. I just have to go hit snakes with hammers and then I'll get money. Like, I wish it was that easy. I don't know why I keep saying that I'm just gonna hit a bunch of shit with hammers. Like, that's just kinda, I don't know. It kinda seems like the sort of thing, that sort of way that a 10-year-old would deal with problems. Or like 12 years old or whatever. Anyway, department store's open. Let's check it out. No. No. I feel like the lights will get turned off. I guess it's just a mouse's sixth sense. Why would the lights get turned off? Everything's so expensive. Should I return to my hometown? Some seasonings that go great on your food. I'm good, but thank you. You can get the double burger. What do you have? Boiled egg, bread roll, croissant, banana, picnic lunch. Man, I'm so busy. Don't bother me. What do you have? Fry pan. Okay, upgrades for a toothbrush and a protractor. Well, I gotta hit the ATM. I don't carry cash around. Just an open storage room. That makes sense. Sports. The manly time of year. Just downgrades. Toys. I want to work for Ape as a program. You have any connections? No. Dumb of me to ask you that question. Oh, he says the same thing either way. You're skipping school too, right? Save up some money and go to Summers to relax. Let me just grab a cool, like, 20 grand real quick. Alright, so let's see here. I do not see myself using these Sudden Guts pills. I've held on to them, but I just don't think that they're gonna see any real use. Defense spray as well. Just... silver bracelet, rust promoter, defense spray. Jeff just has bottle rockets in this Magnum air gun that I'm not allowed to get rid of. Okay, so... Okay. Nah, I'm actually pretty much good. Let me just drop off my extra money here. Keep some kicking around just because it seems like it's a smart idea. Let's see what's in here. Whole lot of nothing. Looks like a managerial office of some kind. So let's just get out of here. See if we can track down the Runaway 5. Because they said that they'd help us out with trying to get access to Monotoli. Hey, the lights did in fact go out, and Paul is gone. The customer from Annette, Mr. Ness, please proceed to the office on the 4th floor. Customer Ness, 4th floor office. Scalding coffee cup and mystical record. Ooh. Ah, man, that's brutal, actually. Nice. So, I should probably heal. Yeah, it seems like the scalding coffee cup is definitely the more dangerous of the group here. It just does huge damage to everybody. It just sucks really bad. Yeah, the record isn't a pushover either, but life up. Get out of town. Stop that. Oh man. Positively brutal one there. A cup of coffee. Flash beta. That's actually pretty nice. This isn't where he said to go, but I want to see if there's anything new in here. Nope. Oh, 3? Shit, this might be bad. 2 records. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the coffee cup right away. We need to run away. Do we just die here? Is that just what's gonna happen right now? I think we just die. I just don't think that we can survive, yeah. That's over. Fucking... Damn it. There goes like $250. Alright, guess I gotta go to the hospital. Which means I gotta find the hospital. It's a museum. There's the hospital. Now I gotta go back to the hotel. The shield killer. That might come in useful. %80 support Monotoli now. Everyone seems to love this Monotoli guy. Anyway, back to the department store. We gotta deal with that. Oh my god. These enemies are brutal, dude. Okay, it's just records. Records, I think, are bearable-ish. As long as I don't sit here missing them 100 times. But, yeah, group of 3 is not going to happen. Oh, we got a free round in. Didn't do it on purpose, just kind of happened that way. Didn't even matter. didn't kill a guy during that first round, so kind of irrelevant. Lovely. Yeah, groups of 2 I can typically handle. Not seeing any of the cups of espresso, though, which is fine by me, honestly. Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. Whoa. Well, it appears that we have lost connection. Just fully lost connection there. Well, we'll give it a couple of minutes here. Yeah, my internet's just gone, I guess. It says it's connected. Is Twitch down? No, my internet's gone. It's just gone. Let me take a look. Oh, hey, we're back. Okay. Yeah, my internet just disappeared there for a second. That was weird. I didn't really do anything other than, like, whine about the enemies being hard, so you didn't really miss anything. Leave me alone, let me out. Yeah, my internet just kind of took a dump there, and I don't know why. Seems like we're back, though, which is good. Anyway. Let me close that. So I just pulled up my own Twitch page there for a second. How much money do I have? 175? That's enough to pick up Jeff. That's the cafe, though. That's not the hospital. Hospital's over here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, sorry about my internet just disappearing there. I'll run back to the hotel and top off, and then I'll give it another shot, and if I still can't get it, like if I still can't get to where I'm trying to go, then I'll probably call the stream, and we'll just keep on smashing into it next week. There won't be any interruption in the VOD, but again, I wasn't doing anything. So, you won't miss anything. Yeah, these enemies are positively brutal. Okay. So I knew that the headlines updated only like when you made story progress, but I was wondering if they were gonna do something funny with that one, where it's like every time you stay at the hotel, the number kicks up. And then the question becomes, how many times do you have to stay at the hotel for the number to go over 100%? And then what happens when the number does go over 100%? Yeah, you stay right there, buddy. Stay away from me. You hurt way too bad. I wonder if these guys can get up the escalators. I sure hope not. Ness, customer Ness, please hurry to Paula. I'm trying. The guys that you threw all over the place in here are really fucking hard, buddy. Alright, how am I supposed to get out of that? At least it's just the one that's the Musica. An electrical shock attack. Nice. Ouch. Need some more Franklin badges. Ness fell asleep. Everyone's asleep, and the internet is gone again. Customer Ness. Alright, I'm going to wait for a second, and I'm going to see if the internet comes back. Because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, so it's just my OBS is not working. That's so weird. Why is OBS of all things? Okay, we're back. That's good. So that time it was just my OBS. I was able to get to Twitch okay. Well, I fought the guitar thing. I beat it, and then I healed. Now I've got to talk to this fucking guy. You finally made it. This department store is going to be your grave. You'll be gone and you'll be burning in, well, you'll go to heaven. Alright, so... let me shield Jeff and spy on this guy. Fire Alpha, not good, but 82 offense, 135 defense, known weaknesses. Let me see if internet has any information. Has a chance to get hurt by Flash, so I mean, I'll try it. And I think it's big bottle rocket time. Brain shock. Now let's actually go bait on Jeff. Have Jeff use another bottle rocket. Life up beta on Ness bottle rocket. Okay. We got him. Oh baby. Life up Gamma. Even though you could beat me, Master Gigas will avenge me. At this moment, Paula should be Monotoli. Are these enemies gonna be gone? Yeah, good. Well, sorry about those interruptions. That's really frustrating to me. Hopefully it does not continue to be a thing that happens. Heard it sound like Gwarg and it was loud. I wonder if someone was fighting. Power supply to the game was cut off. I wasted my money. Very dangerous living in the city. You don't say. Well, I think I'm going to make my way on over to the hotel, and we're going to call it square there. They shut down the store and the power goes out. There are lots of strange things happening in the department store. I wonder if there's anything in here yet. No. What did you do during the power outage? I was sitting here because I was scared. I never went into this room. Another storage room. Oh shit. Oh, we got big bottle rockets and a hyper beam. Oh man, I gotta go I gotta go get a bunch of cash. I gotta get a bunch of cash. How many big bottle rockets can I buy? Oh man, we're in business now. Jeff upgrades? Oh man. I felt like the lights would get turned off. I guess it's just a mouse's sixth sense. Grab like $5 grand. I gotta stock the fuck up on those big bottle rockets, man. That's important. That's some important business right there. Alright, that still has space. I'm not gonna not gonna give him any big bottle rockets, but I'll even probably sell off my... No, I won't. Actually. I want to buy the hyper beam for Jeff. Buy the big bottle rocket. I'll sell one bottle rocket. And just fill up on big bottle rockets on Jeff. I had no idea that guy was there. So I think my current plan, I'm gonna send those 2 guns that Jeff made to Escargot Express. Because nobody wants to buy them, apparently. So I just need to get rid of them somehow. Because they're just eating up inventory. And then I'll probably buy a couple more bottle rockets, stay at the hotel, save, and call the stream there. Alright. Go pick up another couple of bottle rockets, a couple big bottle rockets, and then just about done. It'll be Xenoblade tomorrow. There's probably a little bit more Chapter 5 stuff yet, but I got to a stopping point yesterday, so I figured that was good enough. And yeah, there's a little bit more to do, but we've got a bunch of side quests and other stuff to do as well, so I want to do as much of that as is reasonable. It'll be a longer stream though, considering I don't have like work on Friday or anything. That leaves... No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go this way. Alright. Let's see if Monotoli's approval rating has gone up to 90%. Yep. We're up to 90%. Mysterious department store blackout caused by mouse. So they're blaming the mouse. That's a choice. Well, in spite of the interruptions, thanks for spending your evening with me. Hope, again, knock on wood, that doesn't become a normal thing. But Xenoblade tomorrow, probably finishing out Chapter 5 and then doing a shitload of various side content, so hopefully you'll join me for that. I think that's all I've got. Thanks again. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll see you.